Like The Office. Say it, say it.
Circle,
You
circle,
won.
live! We're live, everybody, live on my channel. What is happening? Who all's hanging out there today? I see Echo Dubs. What's up, Dubs? Lewis
Oh,
Knight's here. Forrest. Hi, Forrest. Al Ben's in the house. What's up, Al? Ian
yeah,
Thomas. How you doing, Ian?
brother Ian.
One of the best people we got. That Ian Thomas
Oh yeah.
guy.
I like
Ian's
that,
awesome.
Ian.
Gareth Martin. What's up, Gareth?
Garrett.
Cherokee. Ole Christensen's here. What's up, Ole?
Hey,
Oi, Paul. Oi. He's got he's got a hall pass. Good seeing you. Good seeing you, man. Friction. How you doing, Friction?
Richard.
Steve Savage. Brother to Max Savage. What's up?
Oh, God.
Friction
No,
got
he's
all
not
his-
he's not actually Max Savage's brother. I don't think. That'd be pretty sweet though.
A lot cooler if he was, man.
Be a lot
You know
cooler
how
if
we
you
lead
were,
the
man. Ingvar. How you doing, Ingvar?
Uh,
Danny Ye's in the house. Sven. How you doing, Sven?
Yeah.
Smitty. How you doing, Smitty? Sasso's here. Rawlinson, man. Bill Jacomus. What's up, Bill? Dylan McNeely. How you doing, Dylan? In my hometown of Great Falls, Montana, Dylan McNeely. Shane Pravorsky. How you doing, Shane? How are things holding up out there in the big GF? Dylan McNeely? I'm sure they're going fine, but it's always nice to hear about the hometown. My parents haven't said anything crazy's going on. Stylin' Puffer. What's up, Stylin'?
Awesome
Stylin'
name.
Puffer.
Right? That's just a great name. I'm a Stylin'
That's the
Puffer.
one that did the Long Island iced tea that was so popular in the 2014-15 era.
Oh, really?
Yeah. She got the Long Island iced tea. Damn.
Very nice.
yeah, they had to be a rough one.
I never had it, but I've always
You've
wanted
never,
it.
you've never had a Long Island iced tea?
No, I haven't had
Oh.
her Long Island iced tea.
Okay.
Probably had plenty of Long Islands, right?
Oh man, that's my drink.
Oh boy. Yeah, we used
One
to
and
go by
done,
the-
one
they had
and
Long
done.
Island, they
Yeah,
had Long
when-
Island night at this bar we used to go to, and they were like $2, and they were very generous with the booze.
Oh
We would always
no.
leave there plowed.
That's trouble right there. You got that bartender with the heavy hand.
Oh, no.
And
Not much Voldemort. Crime and drugs are still pretty crazy. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, there's... Last time I was there, we were downtown, and there was a surprisingly amount of folks who looked like they were a little out of it. A little out of it all over downtown. So... Yeah, I mean, it's everywhere. It's everywhere. What's up, Luke Luke?
Hello.
Brian Pagano. Brian, how you doing, man?
Hey,
Forrest
Deb.
in the house.
Forrest.
Deb's here. What's up, Deb? Winston Smith. Been a little bit, man. Been a little bit. Good to see you, man. Chevy Man. Booyah. Chevy Man.
Hey,
Those are some pretty sweet battery wraps, actually, Adam.
Those are nice.
Thank you, Fast Tech.
Ha. Kentucky Bill.
I don't know if it beats these though, Adam.
Oh,
hell yeah.
damn.
Wonder Woman.
Oh.
Jeannie Sims. How you doing, Jeannie? Lead pipe.
Hey,
Come on, you gotta one up me, Adam. No, you're so
Uh,
good.
Get the Flash.
Oh, well,
Ozzy
there you go.
Shano. How you doing, Ozzy?
I don't know if that tops Wonder Woman.
Singafam. What's up, Singafam? Labworks just got all excited. He's screaming Linda Carter. Did I say hi to Jeannie? Hi, Jeannie.
Gee,
Getting ready to do some foosball mixing, Chevy Man. That's why Lumia's not here, even though she is awake. Follow a car mod YouTuber, Devin Neiman. Modding Subarus currently. He's out of Spokane. Ooh. You know, there was a thought in my head for a little bit that I thought I would get an Infiniti G35 because they're actually not all that bad of a price for getting one. But then I was gonna save money and get a Vader kit and put the Vader kit on a G35, and I'd be driving around with. It's just it would be a berserk car, and I would get in a lot of trouble with it.
Yeah. I follow this channel on YouTube. There, it's called Boosted Boys, and they put all sorts of these crazy K series Honda engines, and they got a couple all-wheel drive vehicles with one's a Subaru. I think it's an Intenza or something. But man, this thing is fast. Wow, it's fast.
Wow.
All-wheel drive, crazy.
Ooh.
Like 900 horsepower or something.
Oh.
Ridiculous.
I never driven an all-wheel drive. I wonder if they feel different.
Have you ever driven a Subaru?
I have never.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say all Subarus are.
You would think I would.
Yeah.
It's part of my peoples.
Yeah,
Ooh, Zippy's here. Zippy, how much can I give away about the one shots? How much can I give away about what's going on with them?
Zippy.
And there is one mix that is hidden right now, one shot that is hidden, because of the ability to actually lay hands on the flavor. Give it all away. Give it away now.
Ooh, she got secrets.
So we are doing tree, count 'em tree right now. The fourth one's forthcoming. Where is? Yeah, there we go. So one thing I wanted to do with these mixes is kind of pay tribute to my friends and people in the community and have a good time. So the first thing I'll say about it, everybody, is that I'm getting no money from these one shots. All I did is donated a recipe to Zippy. The money is going to be going to animal shelters off of these. So if you're interested, we'll be. I'm not sure when exactly we're going to be launching them. They're not live yet. It'll be very shortly here. Like I said, there's going to be 3 of them. I will show off some of the quality hand-designed labels that I've come up with here. Let me go ahead and spotlight myself in video, so you guys can see exactly how much hard work went into these labels. So I did a blackberry yogurt that's called What's Up Creeps.
Eye contact. What's up, creeps?
Undercover
Oh,
eye
that's.
contact. What's up?
So
I like it.
I did a vanilla custard tobacco that I called Maximum Savagery.
Nice. Oh, that picture's awesome.
Finger guns.
Finger guns.
Pew pew. Pew pew.
That's great.
And last but not least, I did a strawberry blueberry kiwi attitude mix. This is a strawberry blueberry kiwi and cream. So we had never done an and cream before. So this one is Addie's cream.
Oh,
That's great.
It's really good too.
Mod Father approved.
Hell yeah. The labels are awesome.
What is that? A heat gun?
That's a flamethrower. Toonie would have nothing less than a flamethrower.
Okay.
Because me and Niji just want to burn down the world.
That's right. Some folks just want to watch the world burn, Dimlin, and Addie Toonie happens to be one of those people.
Let it burn. The house is on fire.
You don't need no.
So yeah, those are the flavors that are going to be available up on DIY Flavor Chaser. I did hand design all the labels, in case you couldn't tell.
They look great.
Pencil to paper design?
Finger to cell phone screen.
Oh, wow.
Design.
All on the cell phone.
Yeah. So yeah, everybody, it's I'm excited for him to pop out, and we'll have like I said, all the proceeds are going to be going to animal shelters because every once in a while an animal like dear sweet May May here needs a little help. Needs a little help. And they turn out to be the sweetest little thing. She's like, stop petting me.
Well, it's one good thing that came out of the COVID is animal shelters are clearing out because people want to have their
Want to have
like
some
little
pets. The one
little
thing I worry
pets.
about that is that they'll revert back to their old ways after. Let me unpin this
Yeah,
video. But you know,
yeah. I hope not.
yeah, the fourth. I haven't designed the fourth label yet because we don't know if the flavor is going to be able to be made. But we'll see. We'll see. If it's not, I've got other recipes that I've had under wraps. But yes, so like I said, I wanted to pay tribute to my friends, and mix up things that I think they would like and steal their lines. Adam, um, and have some fun with everything and make some really really good mixes. So I hope everybody is able to. I hope everybody's able to get them here soon and be able to enjoy them. Being able to enjoy those mixes because I spent quite a while on them. Spent quite a while on getting these mixes right, making sure that people were gonna get their money's worth out of me, because I don't do one shots. Steve Savage, they will be up on the website DIYFlavorChaser.com. That's Zippy. Zippy's doing it. Does Zippy have a wrench? Zippy should have a wrench because she's gonna be.
Yeah,
had no
Zippy,
wrench.
she's got no wrench.
Fifth
you
one
go.
up from the bottom.
There you go, Zippy. I got you. So Zippy's got a wrench now. Everybody, watch yourselves. The shark in the pool now has a wrench.
Uh-oh.
It's a shark with lasers.
Freaking laser beams?
There you go,
Lasers
Zippy.
for
You want to know
eyes.
what's up, Philly? Yeah, so yeah, this is I've only ever had one shot, and I've had the exact same e-liquid produced by two different people, and that's all I've ever done. These ones is, like I said, this would be my first time having one shots available to the public for you guys, and you can see if Fresh is worth anything or if he's useless like usual.
Now she can throw the link.
There you go.
Zippy's can throw the link of the
Yeah, your name looks blue to me, Zippy. Drop
There's
them links.
now. I can go-
link. Oh, Link Ninja.
This is also the place where you can get the developed one shot, Tammy's one shots.
Yeah, there's a
Simon's one shots.
Simon's one shots, Nick's one shots, Nick Nevins.
Yeah.
As much as I hate to admit it, the dude's a hell of a mixer. Dude's a hell of a mixer, and he makes some really, really, really good stuff. What's up, Lethal
DIY
Coils?
Flavor Chaser.
Lethal.
So there's the link, everybody. DIYFlavorChaser.com. That's where my one shots will be popping up in the near future. I even designed the logo for it, with some help from Simon.
Simon's pretty awesome.
Pretty solid dude. There you go, Zippy's got it now.
There it is.
So obviously you'll hear me running my mouth when they go live.
That's kind of cool. Like Simon just took control of Zippy's website, and doing all sorts of fun stuff over there.
Did
I think
some
they have a recipe calculator over there.
They got all sorts of stuff going on that site, and you might get a golden ticket.
Oh, that's right. Nobody's gotten one yet.
Nobody's gotten a golden ticket yet.
Odds are going up.
Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. And the website, just so everybody knows, the website is out of Canada. And the shipping is about $12.
It's not bad from Canada,
No, it's not bad.
especially with their dollar.
Well, I mean, our dollar's not in the greatest shape either, but nobody's cash is at this point.
For real.
No, but I mean,
The
our
worldwide economy needed a little bit of a reset, and it's getting a hard reset right now. But yeah, so it's about $12 shipping, and the one shots will be, I believe, $12.50 Canadian. So it's, about 75 cents for 30 mil. That's joking. It's about $10. About $10 for a one shot.
Making fun of our dollar, eh?
You making fun of our dollar? We got toonies, Fresh. We got toonies. Your dollar sucks.
I got a toonie on my keychain.
They're pretty awesome. But yeah, so what I would do is I would look through the site, and if you're gonna pay that $12.50 shipping, you might as well go through and get some TAM mixes, get some developed mixes. They'll probably, I'm assuming there'll probably maybe be some Vixen mixes up there. I'm pretty sure Emily's already got some stuff up there. Or if she doesn't, we'll soon. But yeah, I mean, this is it's a really, really nice one-shot site. Go check out Nevin's mixes. Go check out Simon's mixes. Who else is up there? I know there's one more. I'm forgetting him. Liam's mixes are up there.
Sherlock Holmes.
Yeah, Sherlock Holmes. His mixes are up there.
Oh wow.
Juice Fairy has some. Juice Fairy has some mixes. So, yeah, there's a lot of the people that you see on all these shows. Their one shots are popping up on DIY Flavor Chaser. So, I was honored that they asked me. This is honestly the first time somebody's asked me. If that surprises anybody.
That does surprise me.
Yep.
I mean, I did have a conversation with some folks in Vegas, and I was like, hey, I would totally do it. How are you guys feeling about donating everything? And they're like, what? And then I never heard from them again. So, but I said that to Zippy, and Zippy's like, I don't give a fuck. I'll donate to whatever you want, man. I'm like, all right, animal shelters it is. So we're donating to animal shelters to help with the kitties. And puppies. And anything else that people don't feel like having in their house.
Rabbits after Easter.
Black cats after Halloween. Like,
I'll take all the black cats. Send them my way.
Black cats are awesome. So enough talking about me. Let's talk about some foosball. Apparently the 49ers are determined not to draft anybody in this draft. We traded away our 5th round pick today.
We don't want anybody. We
don't want anybody. We got Trent Williams off the Redskins. So we traded a fifth this year and a 3rd next year for Trent Williams. So we got ourselves a new left tackle, Demlin.
Wow.
You guys at least had a 1st round pick, right?
We had 2 1st round picks.
Not so much for the Bears.
The Bears are having a hell of a draft though in the 2nd and the 3rd.
I saw that
last night. They were ripping it up.
Me and my mom's boyfriend were talking about that yesterday. He's like, yeah, they didn't do so bad considering they lost their 1st round pick. I'm like, hopefully they'll shape up their fit.
Frank, DTF.
If there's gonna be a season.
Yeah, you being safe out on the road there, DTF? I heard you were out on the road for a couple of weeks.
Yeah, Florida. We're doing the Florida runs.
Yep, magical metals. Kevin K. Alola.
So fresh. I've
what's up, nurse?
I haven't dripped in months, maybe almost a year.
What you having? Philip Rock?
Whoa.
Yeah.
Is that creme de la creme?
Oh.
That bougie juice.
It's gotta be 2 years old.
That's booze.
So that is well steeped.
Bougie juice.
We were just talking about the animal line on Nick Devine's channel a couple days ago, and everyone was like, "Oh, I used to love Looper."
And Carnage. Everybody loved Carnage.
So expensive though.
And then I'm sitting there. I'm like, everybody's talking about the Carnage. I'm like, Patty Tooney already sent me a recipe. It's better than Carnage. I remember vaping that. Tooney sent me the recipe, and I was like, that tastes just like flipping Red Vines. Like, that's ridiculous. And it had Flavor West Red Bull in it.
Oh, the good old days.
Flavor West Red Bull. There was some recipe mixed Red Bull and something else, and it was sweet tarts. It was like a mainstay for everybody. I can't remember what the other one was.
Well, I was convinced that was going to be one of the only recipes that I was going to vape for a while. I bought a giant bottle of Red Bull. And then the DIY bug got me, and I don't know last time I revisited that recipe. What's up, David Napier?
Yeah, my bottle doesn't have much out of it.
So, yeah, football mixes. Since it is draft day, I figured that was an easy theme. Like, today's the day that the draft starts at 9 a.m. and goes until 5 p.m. Like, it's going to be on all day. So, rounds 4 through 7 today. takes a long time for it to all get done. I don't have anything to worry about to the 6th or the 7th round, so let's mix.
I haven't been watching it. What's their format? Do they have the people at home going, woohoo, I just got picked?
Yeah, that's what they've been doing. They've been doing basically like this, is Zoom meetings. And so
Ah,
they'll have the family at home. Then you'll see the coach or the GM saying congratulations, and then Roger Goodell. Roger Goodell was passed out in his chair at the end of the draft last night. He was up. He was up well after midnight, which I don't think Roger Goodell does.
yeah,
But
that's how
yeah,
they did the WNBA draft too, and they had their families around them, and when they got
yeah.
their pick.
It's actually it's run fairly smooth. There's been a couple of hiccups along the line, but it's run fairly smooth. Um, I've been watching. I don't watch the ESPN feed or the NFL Network feed. I watch Bleacher Report. I watch their feed
Ah,
because it's really nice format that they have. They've been doing it online for years, and so there is zero
oh,
hiccups with the
nice.
way they do it. And they usually get picks about a minute before everybody else, so you know who's going.
Oh, cool.
Uh, yeah, nurse. There's a lot of people here protesting the fact that they closed all the waterways for fishing, which is ridiculous. Like people should be out fishing,
Yeah, absolutely.
just
Write
like
me a ticket.
they should like if this shit's rolling around during hunting season. I don't want to be the politician that says close hunting season because somebody's going to get hunted. Like hunting's going to
Yep.
happen one way or the other.
Yeah.
So
What a
I know Tooney this morning has said he wants to do some Jerry Rice.
oh, that's a
Nice.
good one.
Do something coconutty and ricey and with a little horchata in it, I think,
A little
or
horchata
Ooh,
or
Orale.
some churro, I think.
Ay,
ooh
ay.
yeah Tooney might be making his own horchata, making a little rice milk, a little cinnamon.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
We used to have, you know, year and a half ago, we had Jason, and he's a Mexican descent. Everybody says he's on witness protection program because his last name doesn't match his face. But he used to have Fiesta Fridays, and his wife is an amazing cook. And they made their own horchata, and loved it.
Oh, wow.
I miss those days.
That does sound nice.
No, we'll leave that alone, Lethal.
Somebody wants to do an OJ Simpson vape.
I
Ah,
talked about that earlier or last night, right? I did.
nah.
Tiger nut concentrate. Ugh.
I think it's something from Montana because
You
he
want to do
took
Joe
my.
Montana?
Yeah.
Do something with huckleberries. Huckleberries all over Montana. Gooseberries. What else grows in Montana? Cows.
Broadway
You
Joe.
do something milky.
Ooh, I did something milky last night.
Oh!
Jim?
But on bom.
Dimlin's saying social distancing be damned. All right.
No, I tried a milkshake base and it
How
turned
is
out
it?
pretty good. I'm gonna wait till it, blossoms in a couple of days, but it's pretty good. I used like FA milk, mullenberry milkshake.
Ooh.
Um, oh God, I don't know. I'll tell you guys in a few minutes. I can't remember what the hell I
Did you
put in it.
add any fruit in there or just vanilla milkshake?
I just want that milkshake base, and then I could throw any kind of fruit on top of it, you
Got
know?
it. So you're getting a milkshake down.
Yeah, because I like the mullenberry milkshake base a lot, but I thought it could be like better. You know how it is, where you
Yeah.
I
just
agree, though.
want to
It
make
could use a little bit of help, just a little bit.
like a little deeper or something. Because like the thickness that you get from the um liquid bar and ice cream, I want that kind of thickness. So I used milkshake Mullenberry, white chocolate by Mullenberry,
Oh,
and malted milk. Just a little touch of that by TPA.
TFA.
TFA, yeah.
Wow.
Classic.
What's up,
Yeah,
Lethal?
because Stu had a big old bottle of that. I think he tossed it away, and then we found out malted milk goes in breakfast
Cereal.
milk.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Works really well with cereals. Thank you,
Ah.
Charlie
Oh,
Noble.
yeah, that was the Charlie Noble
Yeah.
trick. Yeah.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Enjoy fishing, Lethal Coils. There's a lot of people jealous of you right now that you're able to go fishing. Or you're just going fishing and fuck them. Anyway.
so
Magical
probably
metals.
Joe
I am
Montana.
saying-
Didn't he do the Hanes? Was he the guy who wore the pantyhose for Hanes or something?
No, that was you're
Joe
thinking of the other Broadway Joe Namath.
Namath,
That's
yeah.
right.
Oh, Willie name it.
Joe Namath is a man. He's kind of a sad story.
What happened to him at the
Oh,
end?
the dude's a complete alcoholic. Like he's drinking himself to death.
I didn't
Oh,
know
that's
that.
Like
sad.
every time he makes a public appearance, he's just thrashed.
Oh, that's sad.
I feel like I just saw him selling life insurance or something, or mortgages on
He
TV
might
not
have.
too long
He might
ago.
be.
Like reverse mortgage loans or something.
Oh
Joe
God.
Namath
I saw
talking
Tom
about
Selleck
reverse
selling
mortgages.
those, too.
Reverse mortgages are terrible ideas, by the way, everybody.
Yeah,
Terrible
that's what
ideas.
I've heard. That's no good. Don't listen to Tom Selleck or Joe Namath.
Chefs be selling the one shots? No, Winston. It will be DIY flavor chaser. They do ship to the UK though.
Thank you, Paul.
Rob Scanlon's ready to suggest names for recipes. I'm still like like what I wanted to do is what's a good Barry Sanders recipe? Like, I love Barry Sanders. The one dude with integrity in football. He's like, nope, not doing it anymore. Nope.
You know what's kind of similar to creme de la creme and just as freaking good? PB party.
PB party. PB party. Yeah.
Who does PB party?
It's vinyl and
Deep
paper.
cuts, it's Eric.
Oh.
paper.
Disneyland.
Vinnyland, yeah.
Aha.
Yeah, he is some good recipes.
Ronson Man's got a gallon of EG ready for eye contact.
Oh shit.
Don't let Zippy know that you got a wrench.
And a pool.
That's right. She's a shark with a wrench now. She just duct taped it to her forehead and she's just swimming around, just knocking people out. Zippy's ready.
I'm gonna get a refill, and then I'm gonna start crafting.
Let's see. She says dump the warm VG in the pool. She's ready. Maybe Barry Sanders isn't the... Jerry Rice was brilliant.
Who's the guy that did the hits that were like crazy hits out of the backfield? And then he ended up cutting off his baby finger to play in the Super Bowl because he couldn't play with it because it hurt. Who
Roger
was that
Craig.
guy? Roger Craig. Man. No, he was a running back though,
No,
right?
it's not Roger Craig. It's
J-
he's nuts. The dude is absolutely nuts. MD!
I mean, he has the best hit set ever.
And be out there, Mary Beth. Love you.
Mary Beth,
Fuck
we
is
love
his
you.
Been thinking
Mary
about
Beth is
you.
in the house. Right on.
Labworks wants Mystical Montana. It's not Roger Craig. What the hell is his name?
Hope Meg's doing all right.
We hope you're doing good, Mary Beth. Are you able to come on, Mary Beth? I'm sorry I didn't send you a message, but if you wanted to, you're more than welcome. Ronnie Lott. There you go.
Ronnie
Rob Scanlon.
Lott. Thank you.
I got to do a Ronnie Lott recipe now.
He just God, that guy could hit people, man.
Well, the GM of the 49ers currently, he loved to knock people the fuck out too. John Lynch.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's a bunch of NFL players that really should have been in prison.
Well, John Lynch got done with the NFL and went to Stanford. And that's where he's been ever since.
That's amazing.
Yeah, now he's the GM of the 49ers. Brilliant, brilliant guy now. Yeah, he's yeah,
I
look at all
think
the love for MB.
I think I figured out the one I want to do. Katie Sowers.
Oh yeah, first
Who is
female,
Katie
first
Sowers?
first. She's a wide receiver assistant coach.
He-
Um,
For the 49ers.
for the 49ers, She's the first full-time woman coach. She's the first full-time openly LGBT coach, as well.
So Katie Sowers is my woman right
Oh, you're
there,
gonna do
right here,
Katie
right
That
now.
is a great
Yeah, you could do a sour, some kind of a sour.
some
Yeah.
sort of sour.
Right here, right now.
Perfect.
On call for work. Aw, but okay. Give you a big hug to MB. Big hug to MB.
Of
We
course.
love you, MB. We miss you.
Of course, I pick a difficult one where it's sour. How do you get sour?
Vape train sour lemon.
Don't mind if I do, Debbie.
Yeah. Yeah, Katie Sauer seems like a really, really cool person. All the
Yeah,
interviews I've seen with her and all the players love her. So
Yeah, she seems awesome. I don't have VSO sour.
do you have the vape train sour lemon?
No, I'm
Yeah, just
lacking
make
in my.
something that sounds like it's sour. That's all.
Yeah.
Doesn't actually have to be.
That's true.
I think I know what I'm doing. A little bit of
Sweet rice.
that.
Churro.
A little bit of that.
Coconut custard and a little bit of what's the flaky stuff on top? Desiccated.
Desiccated coconut. Great flavor. If you can find it in stock anywhere.
Yeah, I made a big Bull City order today.
I did that the other day too.
I've got 2 carts open, 3 carts going on right now. One at Molenberry, one at Bull City, one at Flavor Express. And I'm trying to juggle which ones have the most ones that I want, you know, in there. I'm
Um,
so
Same
tempted.
boat. I
I'm
have a
so
cart too.
tempted to get buy direct from Molenberry so I can get that damn apricot. You know,
Yeah, I
Nope.
didn't see it on Bull City today. I
no,
wasn't really looking for it though.
no, nobody has it here.
Hey Deb, I ordered some Twister.
Brian
Finally.
Pagano, I get my VG from Bulk Apothecary. That's where I like to get it, but you can also get it from Vapors Tech. They have good VG. The only place I would say don't get VG from, how's this? The only place, if you can lay your hands on VG right now, go ahead and get some. The only place I wouldn't recommend getting VG from is,
Essential
Uh,
Depot.
no,
Right.
well, yeah, Essential Depot, because they're price gouging motherfuckers. And so we should never buy from them again. And then Flavor Jungle. Flavor Jungle's VG has kind of a weird aftertaste. At least it used to.
Oh,
At least it used to. Because I used to get it from
Okay.
them, and then I got VG from somewhere else, and I'm like, what the fuck? So,
You might be using soy instead of palm. I
It
find
could
that
have been.
Soy VG has like a weird aftertaste to me. Palm is
Yeah.
more smooth and clean tasting.
yeah.
I've
so
only
I
ever
did.
had palm.
Yeah, and so, yeah, once I switched over to getting it from somewhere else, I said I'll never go back. So, yeah.
So Dimlin Labwork says Wizard Labs has a lot of Mollenberry.
Yeah, they don't have peach.
Or the
No,
apricot.
Yeah.
peach is only the only place I found peach is at their own site.
Oh.
I'm very tempted to get all the ones that you can't get here because I'm tired of waiting for Bull City to
Mary Beth
grab
says
it up.
sour apple and sour ball candy.
Mary Beth's here?
Yeah, Mary Beth's out in the crowd.
Holy shit. Hi,
Do I have
MB.
sour ball candy?
Miss you.
You should have sour.
I don't have sour ball candy. I've got sour Wizard FA and sour sop and sour sop.
Sour
You got
sop
one of those.
sour sop is in no way sour though.
I got one of those Rob Scanlon. It's good. That Nick
Oh,
River.
you could do like
Doing it.
you could do a sour sop milkshake
Ooh.
for Katie
Yeah.
Sours.
Oh, that makes sense. Yes. So is it WF or Flavora
Well, let me get my football.
of the sour sops?
Which one do you prefer?
I haven't tried either.
They're both custard apples, and they both have like a little bit of like berry, banana, pineapple thing going on.
That's what soursop is.
Mm-hmm. It's a custard
Shit, I
apple.
need to get that flavor. Sounds delicious.
Yeah.
Daryl Barton says just do sour apple and polar blast. Boom, done.
Boom. I find a lot of the sour apples kind of get a little chemically.
You can, for sure.
Maybe I'm doing them wrong.
I don't think you are.
He just cursed with a sensitive palate to melon.
Yeah, I do. And I'm finding out that I don't know. I don't get the same notes that everybody else does. And I'm not very.
Mary Beth says I'm a genius for the sour sop milkshake.
That is genius. Because I have no milkshake base already, and I just got to throw some sour sop on top of it. Maybe I'll just do that.
You could do the quick tester. You could do a quick tester on both the sour sops and see which one you prefer more. Hi, Jeff Lawson.
That sounds like a good deal.
All right. I need to get rid of this. I'll be right back. But I've got all my ingredients gathered already for Ronnie Lott's missing pinky.
I'll just do the whiff test. Give it a whiff.
Man, both those lazy ass kitties just laid out on the couch. Just laid
fresh.
out.
I ordered some one-on-one whipped cream too.
Oh, good. That is a great. I ordered a giant bottle myself, Addie Tooney.
I got a 30 now.
Speaking of which, that would be a good addition to Ronnie Lott's missing pinky. No, I've already got something else going on.
Ronnie Luck, can you believe he did that?
Oh, Ronnie Lott was nuts.
That's crazy talk. Those were the days in 49er football history, though. Oh my God.
Yeah, they were. That was definitely the height of the empire.
Yeah, they were a force for a while.
Because that guy was throwing money at him like left and right. The Bartola?
Yeah, DeBartolo.
The Bartolo?
Yeah, well, I mean, they got restricted by the salary cap, and then had a rough bunch of years, and now things are looking pretty good with old Shanny and Lynch.
Yeah, I thought they were doomed because of that stupid new stadium they built.
And there's still a lot of problems with that stadium.
They couldn't win nothing in that stadium.
Mary Beth wants to know how your retirement's treating you, Toonie.
Oh, I love it, Mary Beth. Been staying busy, doing stuff every day. Yeah, the basement's the cleanest it's been, and I think since we moved in. There it is. 3.
Is the wife going crazy being all underfoot?
No, she's getting a little cabin fever. I think we're gonna go for a walk this afternoon.
Sounds like a good idea. Get out.
It's been too crappy, rainy, cold, but today it's supposed to be in the 60s.
I hope that's coming this way.
Snowing.
It's been rainy and crappy and cold the last 2 days here.
You been getting snow? You get snow a few days ago, Adam?
It was about a week ago. I feel we had snow for like 1 day, and then I was sitting out in front of my store like 24 hours later, and I took this like a picture from the exact same spot, and it just looked like a beautiful day. Crazy ass Chicago weather.
Yep. Yeah, we had like 3-4 days of snow. Weird.
Wow.
No.
Yeah.
already know
It's
where I
been
want that.
beautiful here. Blue skies, sunny.
Nice.
We are not there at all.
Oh, you're
It's
living that California life, Melon.
Oh yeah, good stuff.
it's been cloudy and rainy here the last like 3 days. We did have several really nice days in a row though. But these last couple days they're like, oh, it's the weekend? No, we're gonna poop on you.
Yeah, yeah. Screw you man.
Number
Hmm.
of recipes, there we go.
So yeah, I'm just gonna take my milkshake base and throw a soursop on top of it.
That sounds good. What did you decide on, a soursop? Which whiffed you better?
Well, the Wonder Flavors had a much bigger whiff. I'll go on Wonder Flavors.
Damn, Winston.
What's going on Wednesday?
This cat found a hole in the netting for the balcony and took a 4-story jump or fell
Landing on
off.
its feet fine,
Yeah,
I'm assuming,
yeah.
as they
Wow.
as cats tend to do.
That's scary.
She hasn't gone back out there since. Imagine that. Millen Laberge wants your contact information.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, if you put your email, well, I have your email. I'll
I,
send that to him.
okay, I have no idea how to
Well, in our
contact.
private, we had the private chat in Zoom.
Oh, sneaky.
Let's see. Oh, there we go. The last missing ingredient.
I have one myself, and it's kind of like the focal point of the damn recipe.
What are you doing, Adam?
I wanted to do a crepe with blueberry and orange drizzle for
Okay.
blue and orange for the
Oh
bears.
yeah.
For the bears?
The bears.
But my TPA pancake is gone.
What?
No.
It's probably on the black couch. It blends right in.
Do you see how many flavorings I have like just out right here? These are all flavor.
That's almost embarrassing. No. So I'm going 2 with the soursop, or am I wrong? Wonder Flavors.
Wonder flavors? Yeah, 2 should be fine.
Yeah, their rule of thumb is 2, right?
Yeah, exactly. For a main note in the recipe, 2. Plus, it'll have to stand up to your creamy milkshake base. So yeah, makes perfect sense
Yeah.
to me.
Alrighty then. Here we go. Have to tear. And then we'll start with malted milk. Now I have to do the trick where you start with a heavier one and then you can just add the small amounts to the top of that.
Are we gonna go over like we did Monday on everything?
Come on, you're not going to give me 1/100th of a percent.
I just
Okay,
teasing ya.
I need 60 on this. 0.6.
You hit that.
Come on,
That is
0.6.
that is a terrifying picture, and that is exactly what I wanted.
That was good. Now I can do the malted milk.
Right, I may have
'Cause
to go to another room to find this flavor. I'll be back.
I only need 0.05, and the scales are hard to read at 0.05, so that's why I did the 0.6 first.
Hey, what's
And
in your hand, DeMillan?
a pipette, because I have one of these lame things.
Oh,
So I need to use this.
nice.
Toonie's really happy about that.
So I need to get to 0.65.
So I'm gonna try my Jerry Rice, sweet rice at 3.5,
Okay.
Cappuccino at 1%, some Wonder Flavors coconut custard at 1%, some desiccated coconut at 0.4, and some underpants at 0.4.
Very nice.
And see what happens, I guess. Ellie,
Natalie! Okay. Let's get to mixing Fresh03. Ronnie Lott Smiths and Pinky's coming together quite nicely.
oh, DeMillan, Paul put his email address out there if you want to contact him that way.
Oh, okay.
Let me know.
Let's see. Sour soft 0.4. Looking for 0.4. Bam! I get a vape.
Yeah.
I hit it right on.
Eat it, Toonie.
That's right. Practice makes perfect.
We got there. What's that?
I found it.
Oh, perfect. I
TPA
should've
motor
known by
oil.
the
Oh, look how
darkest
black
night
it
color.
is.
Oh god, yeah, look at
TPA pancake is dark.
That's a clear
darkest
bottle.
night.
it. Yeah, this stuff is terrible but delicious.
You think of a name for name yet, Adam?
I don't know. I'm gonna just go with like something of the Midway, like Monsters of the Midway, but a play on that. But I don't know. That just seems boring. I'm terrible at naming things.
Super Bowl shuffle on the Midway.
The
Got
chat
it.
is great at names and recommendations and flavor help.
The crowd, the crowd out there will certainly lend their expertise. You always call it Mike Ditka is God.
Ditka is sad.
How much did you love him on Saturday Night Live?
It's awesome. Because people actually talk like that here. There's no exaggeration at all in that sketch.
It's so funny, the heart attack sketch.
He's just having another heart attack.
How many does that make for you, Bob? Make an even baker's dozen.
Baker's dozen. Bob Swirsky.
Boom. Man, I've been nailing this one today too. You're good luck today, Dimly.
Right on.
I've just been nailing them.
I hate when you're in between drops and you know it's going to take 2, it's going to go 2. Can't get that half a drop in there.
All right, you got one perfect.
Fuck it, close enough.
Yeah, I'm at 0.29. 0.3. It's going to go up to 0.31. Dang it, I had to run my mouth. All right.
That churro smells so good.
I'm excited about this. That's sour sop, sours. That's perfect. I'm so close to being done with these bottles that I have that I hate.
Yay.
So close.
I was on that for a while. I had like 20 or 30 bottles that I hated. And so I was just like giving them to anybody I was mixing juice for.
Yeah.
You deal with it.
I'll send you a recipe. Let me mix for you, please.
Yeah.
Yeah. Please, can I make you something?
Speaking of which, I have a friend Will who's been vaping for a couple years, but he's always busy and our schedules always conflict, so we never get to hang out that much. And we actually hung out a couple days ago, and he was like, "Bro, I want to come by and get some of your fancy liquid that you make," you know? And I was like, "All right, man, cool. You know, what are you interested in?" He was like, "Bro, that lavender thing you made sounds fascinating to me." And I was
Nice.
like, "All right, I'll mix that
Ah.
up for you." And I mixed it up for him, and he put it in his whatever. He's got like a Valerian tank or one of those with pre-coils in it. And he was like, "Dude, this is like the best thing I've ever vaped in my entire life. This is
That's
so much better than
awesome.
commercial liquid." I was like, "Dude, you're spoiled now." He's like, "It's not sweet, but it's sweet, and it's like got like good flavor to it." It's like just laughing.
When they get away from that sucralose and it blows their mind.
I mean, I put sweetener in it. It has but it's a 1/4%. You know, he's used to vaping stuff that has probably like 1 or 2 in it.
Yeah.
So it was
Wow.
definitely a shock to his palate. Also, he's mostly a fruits guy, and it's a creamy recipe. And he was like, "Wow, man, I get what you say about how like it's filling." And I was like, "Yeah, dude, give creams a try. Give creams a chance."
It feels like
He
my
enjoyed
entire
it.
mouth is full, bro.
Yeah, full
You know,
of
it's funny.
lavender cream and hazelnut and almond.
Wednesday, I thought for sure you were gonna do that Hall and Oates tune on the TJ show. I thought, yeah, I know he's gonna do it.
Still working on the winning tune.
Must have got out of your head.
It was out of my head, but I'm gonna be singing it all day now, probably.
Sorry.
Thanks to me.
Oh, there's worse, right?
I was just gonna say there's way worse songs that have stuck in your head than fucking Hall and Oates tunes.
I
Oh,
don't
dude.
know, man.
Yeah, we were in Big Lots recently. This is obviously before the Backstreet Boys reunion came through. And they were playing Justin Bieber. And I got one of his songs stuck in my head, and I was like, oh, God. Get out of there. I was trying everything to get it out of there. I forget what song finally got it out of there, but it was You Can Go Love Yourself. So I guess, I mean, it's worse. It could have been one of his, like, really bad songs. That one's, it's not great, but it's not terrible either.
That happens to me all the
No.
time. You'd be in a store and a song will come on. It was "How Do I Live" by Leanne Rhymes like
Oh.
2 weeks ago, and I just was singing the chorus to that song like all day for like 3 days in a row, even at
Over
work.
and over.
It's a beautiful song.
You know, your
Lean
buddy.
closer, tiny dancer.
That's a great song.
know
That's all you do. You need a song out of your head? Just go listen to Elton John for a minute. He'll take care of that.
Yeah, he's
You know, your buddy Brian TVC sent me a package one time, and it was taped up in Justin Bieber duct tape.
Aha!
It doesn't surprise me that it does not surprise me in any way, shape, or form that Brian, aka the Vapor Chronicles.
We actually bought that. We needed duct tape to tape our cables down at a show one time, and the only duct tape Walgreens had down the block was Justin Bieber. They had Justin Bieber and Taylor Swift
Oh
duct
my
tape.
God.
So we used both of those to tape all of our microphone cables and the speaker cables to the floor.
That's hilarious.
Everyone was like, "What the fuck is this?"
I haven't even seen that duct tape. I gotta look
Oh,
for it
yeah.
now.
They got it. Or they did.
Someone put a
Ridiculous.
meme of Justin Bieber standing there with all of his tattoos showing and stuff. It's like,
Oh boy.
looks like the next Tiger King's husband.
Oh shit. That's awesome.
Vape Ross Vape. Vape Ross Vape. Vape Ross Vape. Hold me closer, Tony Danza. That's right. With his muscular ex-boxer arms.
Who's the boss will be back in a moment. Stick around.
D-Dog, what's up?
Me-dog. Me-dog. Hi, Jeff Lawson. That's two.
We had D-Dog in the house yesterday.
Yeah, D-dog or K-dog.
K-Dog.
K-dog. Good seeing you, Ross. How's things going, man? I like how it's becoming a game. Like everybody's keeping track how many times I say hi to Jeff Lawson out there.
Like it. Let's mix it.
I like it. I like it.
I need to tone one flavor down just a little bit, and then this one will be fine.
Speaking of music and stuff, I've been watching Melissa Etheridge every day at 3 o'clock. She has a 4 set concert she puts on.
Oh, that's cool. She's so
She's been
talented.
Yesterday was Bruce Springsteen Day. It was awesome. And it was her 40th day yesterday. Today's 41. And this is the shirt I got from it. How cool is this?
Nice.
Oh, that's very cool.
It doesn't get cooler than that.
Concerts from
Yeah.
home.
Yeah.
Kind Ground's here. What up, Kind Ground?
And ground.
He's looking for the eye contact. Kind Ground comes in.
You know he loves it.
He does love some eye contact.
Hey, Kind Ground. Yeah, so 3 o'clock at Facebook. She comes on and plays. She's amazing. Do you love her, Adam?
I don't know if love. I respect her though.
I mean,
I
she just
don't own any of her stuff, but she does rock.
She rock and roll, man. Good old time rock and roll.
She's talented as hell.
All right, Ronnie Lott's Missing Pinky is done.
And you got a gross picture, huh?
I got a picture of him with all 4 of his Super Bowl rings looking like this.
Oh, far out. That's great.
Awesome.
There you go, everybody. Ronnie Lott's Missing Pinky is a raspberry milk tart.
Yum.
Nice.
So I did 0.2% of the Molina. I did 2% of the. Let me make sure I got it right here. 0.25 of the Inawera raspberry. 2% of Razzleberry by Flavor West, and that gives you that nice little bit of creaminess, or a nice kind of sweet artificial raspberry. Then I did 1.5 of one-on-one pie crust. I did 1% of Flavora cream. There's your milk. And then 0.25 of FA blackcurrant to make sure that everything turned out nice and jammy.
Nice.
So you get a nice dark, rich, sweet, yet still a little bit tart raspberry with a nice cream flavor over the top of a good pie crust.
Hey, give that Mullenberry pink raspberry a try next time you do something raspberry. Really nice.
I shall. All right, who am I going after next? Going after Ronnie Lott.
Man.
Still rocking Mary
amazing.
Beth Mod. Love this little thing.
We're changing this recipe because you said black currant, and now I'm putting that in.
Yeah. Every once in a while, you just need a little bit of FA blackcurrant. You know what I'm saying, Adam?
Yeah.
I also realized that I have Flavora Blood Orange,
Ooh.
and that's probably going to go in here because I haven't tried it yet. It smells delightful.
So
I'm done.
I need a name for mine. Katie Soursop. Katie Sours.
This is
Sours up on me.
Let's see here.
I need your brainiac.
Sideline Sours. Oh, Rob Scanlon.
Oh,
Rob Scanlon
that's
coming in with the
good.
fire.
All right, on.
Sideline Sours.
Rob Scanlon's coming in like a freaking.
He's coming in like a freight train. Like, that's
Yeah.
perfect for Dimlin.
Excellent.
The other ones are more like for me. Those ones are more for me, folks.
Oh, because they're naughty.
Yeah.
Am I a prude?
Uh-uh.
Perhaps. I'm not prudish. Am I?
Nice kind ground. You just got a bunch of medicine flour with your tax return, so you were able to get like three bottles of medicine
Yeah.
flour or so.
yeah, right.
I'm still waiting for New York to give me my freaking money, asshole.
The link doesn't work. Let me go ahead and grab it again.
What happened to the fog blog guys? I think they're doing more. They're not doing the lives anymore. They're concentrating on just channel content, I think. They were getting guests on and stuff like that.
Oh, I see. Give me 1 second with the Ronnie Lott's missing pinky.
Yeah, if you were Deb said if you were Brutish, you wouldn't have the demillinator bottle shaker, and you wouldn't be on Wendy base with us on Monday.
That's true.
I love Wendy a lot. She's freaking great.
Yeah, her show is pretty fun. I'm just so kind of proud that she's gone so far in
Such a short amount of time.
DIY. Yeah.
I get blown away all the time by Lumi. It's like she's such a fucking pro now at mixing.
Yeah.
She's just like, oh yeah, that one's use that one, blah blah blah, blah 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 percent. When like
God,
6
her
months
fried
ago,
dough.
she was just asking us like, how do you use this? What should I use this?
I know.
now?"
It just seems like a couple weeks ago.
Yep.
Yeah, her fried dough recipe for mixes is amazing.
And she threw that together like overnight.
Yeah.
There you go. Dimlin's got sideline sours out there. And there is Ronnie Lott's missing pinky. I did have a request for me to start putting the recipes in the description again. So let me edit this. I'll put...
So it's coming off as almost like a grapefruit, creamy grapefruit thing.
Oh, yum.
That's... there's nothing wrong with creamy grapefruit. I did that grapefruit anise yogurt. Man, that stuff was good.
Oh, when you put that anise in there.
Yeah.
Grapefruit ice cream, that was really nice.
So Aussie says I'm very submissive on Wendy's show.
Huh.
I'm submissive, huh? Yeah, I guess I'm submissive.
You saying Wendy's a little bit of a dom on her shows?
Wendy's awesome.
Wendy is awesome.
I love that. I think it works out kind of good. I do my recipe and then I wig something up and then it gives the recipe a few minutes to chill out a bit.
Where's my... Sorry, my phone's going off.
Then because they knew you were on a show, Dimlin.
Of course. And I can't figure out where my...
For a second there, it sounded like your ringtone was the Buffy musical.
Oh, I hope this vapes like it smells.
What's Kind Ground selling out there?
So your game night was fun last night, Fresh?
We found a couple more. Found a couple more games. We need to sit down and figure out this alien game. Because it's supposed to be amazing. And we were all just really confused by what was going on. But we did do the role models. Role models was pretty funny. And then I think the biggest hit of the night was the Trivia Murder Party 2. I think that was the big hit of the night for the audience and everyone playing.
Well, Jerry Rice is nice. It's ricey and the churros goes really nice at 1% with that 3.5% sweet rice. And I'm getting some nice milky coconut in there, right in the middle. It's nice.
It sounds delicious.
I think I can post this one up right now.
Nice, Toonie. Frank Einstein was close to winning the trivia. Yeah. You almost had it.
Yeah.
Officially out of Cap V1.
Damn.
What
Yep.
Whoa.
sort of
I gotta
madness is this, Adam?
really gotta
Nobody's
press
ever out of Cap V1.
I
Nobody.
gotta press order now on my cart at Bull City because that's
Yeah.
a travesty and a tragedy.
Oh. That's why I'm on the hunt for
Got to get
a
that vanilla custard too.
flavor order. I'm out of
It's
the
in my cart.
rice, the sweet rice.
Mm.
So the only place you can get that is at Bull City and Flavor Express.
Flavor Express.
So I'm kind of
The jungle.
stuck
Yeah.
into those two.
Deb, what are you trying to do with the flavor of sweet coconut? Because there's a couple different ways you can go about using that flavor. You can use it as a sweet coconut and use it at like 1.5 or 2%, or you can use it to moisten things up and you can use it at a 0.5% lower. So it depends on what you're trying to do with it. And then I can give you some life advice. Right, Jeff Lawson? Hi, Jeff Lawson. That's right.
Yeah, how did that happen?
Damn.
Like
hat
Cabby,
trick.
like Cabby. You know what I should mix? It's like an old. I know Slasher did it. Did an old school custard recipe. Nice, Paul. Let me know. Let me know what the secret is. I'm curious. I'm curious
Ooh,
like a cat.
secret.
Curious like a cat.
I got your email, LabWorks. I'll s- I'll send you something after the show. Because I'm too lame to be able to do it during the show.
Oh, you want to taste for a coconut recipe? 1.5 or 2, somewhere in there.
It's such a good flavor, Deb. And I usually never liked coconut in any of my mixes because it would turn into suntan lotion, but this is so not even close to whatever that would be.
150 new flavors in the bite.
For
Oh my
Mullenberry?
God.
Hot damn.
Whoa!
Yeah.
That is a big secret.
Wow.
I'm gonna have to make a new flavor box for Mullenberry because I see that in my future.
Mhm.
I've been building on my Mullenberry collection. They're one shots like the green banana and bamboo milk.
It's surprisingly good, right?
It
Yeah.
is so freaking good.
That's good.
Like I tell people about that one, they're like, "Dude, that doesn't sound good at all." I'm like, "You're missing out. It's so good."
Well, it sounded so weird I had to get it, so I didn't really care, you know.
Yeah.
It's- like I bought their freaky donut. I haven't tried it yet, but I mean, their name
The freaky donut's
nomenclature.
pretty good too.
Yeah, I like that one.
I do have freaking
Nice.
donut.
I
have
think
not
I've got
tried it
just
yet.
think I've got just enough of my original bottle of TFA vanilla custard 2 here to go after something.
That's your original bottle?
That's the original bottle I bought. And then as soon as I tried it, I turned around and went and bought a giant bottle of it.
Oh.
So I've got the giant bottle back on the shelf, ready to come into usage.
Uh-huh.
Fucker. Damn it.
Add the ice cream to
Ooh.
the bamboo milk. That would be good too. I just like the flavor that whole one shot. I guess they're calling that one a one shot, the green banana one.
Yeah, the green banana one's a one shot.
I don't know if I would want to even add anything to it. I like it that much.
Yeah, I feel the same. It's good.
Ooh, this one's pretty good, and it's got a little sour tang to it.
Nice.
Paul says, "Trust me, that's a bold statement, Paul from Wonderful, or Paul from Mullenberry. Trust you. Bold statement, my friend. I've known you for years, Paul. I've known you for years. I wouldn't trust you as far as I could throw you. I could probably throw you pretty far though, so I guess you got some trust, man."
So Deb wants to make bourbon vanilla coconut balls.
Yum.
That Wonder Flavors bourbon. That Wonder Flavors bourbon's lovely. That would go really nice in that.
I didn't even know they had a bourbon.
Yeah, tastes like Maker's Mark.
Oh, shit.
You know that morning mimosa I made on Wendy's show?
Mm-hmm.
I don't like it.
You don't like morning mimosa?
No, it comes off too white winey. It's like a white wine almost flavoring.
Hmm.
But I guess it's champagne.
Yeah, it's supposed to be champagne.
Maybe
Yeah,
I
but
just don't.
I was just saying that's one of Bryson's favorite flavors.
Hmm.
Yeah, that's what I remember you saying, and it's. I'm
Yeah, I
trying.
like that flavor.
I'm trying to like it. I keep trying.
I mean, if you don't like something, you don't like something, right?
That's true. Maybe it's just a thing about having alcohol in a vape or the flavor of an alcohol.
Yeah, it is. It is weird.
Oh, good. I'm not the only one.
Open
No,
up
I've tried like a
middle.
margarita vape before, like making one, and I was like, wow, this would be an awesome vape if it didn't have the fucking tequila flavoring.
Yeah, Deb, me too. She said with the quarantine, she has a ton of liquid steeping. Don't we all? That's the what happens to us mixers. Got so many little short bottles hanging around.
Experimenting.
Gonna have to just take the garbage and go throw it all away and start over so I can mix more because it makes me not want to mix when I have so much to vape.
Get rid of all the ones you hate, Dimlin.
But they're all vapable is the problem.
Yeah.
Dylan's so good at it now.
Then
I'm
you need
so
to, then you
good.
need then you need to buy more RDAs. That's all there is to it, Dimlin. Just gotta buy more
Uh,
RDAs.
Get another set of lungs.
Yeah.
Um,
Speaking of Mullenberry apricot, using a little bit of Mullenberry apricot right now.
Dog.
so Dylan, if you go to Twisted Message, you can get the Twisted Message square deck for $10, and then you get the squared light caps for $10. So $20 gets you a sweet atomizer.
Wow. I'm pretty much stuck on the one I got the Flave 22
Oh, that's a nice one.
by Alliance Tech. It's almost has too much flavor.
Wow.
It's just way too much flavor. I don't know. There's something wrong with it. I was gonna
That's a
take it
hell of an
back.
advertisement.
It's crazy. Well, because your mouth is right on top of the coil.
Yeah,
You know,
I like that though.
and it doesn't spit at you or nothing. It's a wonderful Addy or RDA.
Take this off of here. I'm way too lazy to rewick.
That's right, Cherokee. I just want to throw away all those bottles. I'm sick of looking at them anyway.
Yeah.
But then I'm got myself into the older style bottles, and they don't have the wide mouth, so I'm gonna have to end up putting one of these on top of the bottle, and then you put one of these on top of that, and then you can get the juice in there really easily. But see, I don't like adding things to the mix because then these are things you gotta wash.
Yeah.
You try and do everything so you don't have to wash anything, right?
That's the
Right.
theory.
Yeah.
Yeah, I finally figured out how to spell desiccated. I don't have to look it up every time.
Deb, it's the Flave 22 by Alliance Tech. The holes are up high, so when you squonk it, it doesn't like all pour out or nothing. And
Or-
I don't know if I want to show you my coils. I can't show you my coils.
Yeah. Somebody needs to burn their coils off.
I'll go first.
Huh. Adam says, I ain't skirt.
They ain't that great. Original recipe recoil, by the way.
Let's see here.
Damn. Snake bite, baby.
Yes.
This is what the deck looks like.
Oh, it's kind of like a Wasp Nano deck almost.
And the air holes go in through there.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
nice.
Those are
The
cheap too,
reduced
right?
decks are so nice
Speaking
for
of,
flavor.
It's a
where's
single.
I have the Wasp Nano with a Lumi braid in it over here. I should
It's a
use that.
single banger.
There, there.
I should have picked up that wasp when they were selling it for like $5. I never did, and now they're 15.
Well, it's
And
because
it's
it's a
like,
new version.
oh, is that it?
Yeah.
I
Them
think I
holding
bid
their coils
10
up
for
too.
mine. Like the black one. So cute.
Yeah, that's a new version of the Wasp Nano. It's a Wasp 22.
Giant Lumi braid in there.
Oh
There we
wow,
go.
you got a giant Lumi braid inside that little thing?
Yep. Thank you to
Holy
Larry. That was Larry Staler's idea.
Damn.
wow.
It's a hot, flavorful vape.
That would be the Mandalorian for anybody that's wondering who Larry is.
Most feared mixer in the galaxy.
He is the most feared mixer in the galaxy. I just love that you can just add anything to it. The deadliest mixer in the galaxy.
It smells good.
And Larry's totally okay with it. He's just like, okay.
Larry just
Oh,
goes for the punches.
He said, whatever, fresh03.
Addie Tooney throws out a recipe. I want to mix that, but I don't have the desiccated. Damn it!
Sorry.
And then neither does Freaky Deaky Bull City.
Ugh.
They've
You
been out
gotta,
of they've been out of desiccated coconut forever.
what do you got to get that at Chef's?
Yeah.
Uh,
This is super interesting.
And Chef's, it goes out of stock fairly regularly too. It's one of the most popular flavors by Vape Train.
What's up, I am Sam?
Ian
I
wants
like
to know,
this.
Adam, what your ID of the Lumi braid is.
Oh man. Ian, are you on you're on Lumi's Discord? Just look at Larry's build in the Wasp. It's the same exact thing he has. It's the 14 strand Celtic, but I can't remember what ID it is. 2.5 maybe? 5 reps? It's the same as Larry's. It's like 0.2 something, I think.
Hmm.
I think I actually might have posted a picture of mine too. I slack on that though, doing pictures of Lumi braids and builds in her Discord. She likes to have, people put pictures and say like, I use this many wraps, I use this kind of braid in this, and it came out to this. She has no idea.
The insert in your Asgard disappeared? Darn it, Deb.
Oh dear. They do that.
I like this.
You like your Super Bowl shuffle on the midway?
I think I just
I
called
forgot.
it Midway Shuffle for now, I think.
Midway shuffle? You call it Baker's Dozen, Bab.
Bab. Smatter with you, Bab.
Who did the Super Bowl shuffle? Wasn't that refrigerator
Refrigerator Perry,
Perry?
Jim McMahon.
Jim
Walter
McMahon.
Payton,
Yeah, they were
Mike
all doing it.
Singletary. The 85 Bears.
Yeah, the Niners did a song too. We are the 49ers.
Yeah, they
We're
ripped off the
dynamite.
Bears.
We're out of sight. It was such a lame song. They all sang it together.
Well, I mean,
Really,
come
you're
on.
right
We're not
off.
here to cause any trouble. We're just here to do the Super Bowl shuffle. Doesn't get any cornier than that.
I also don't believe the 85 Bears were not there to cause trouble.
No, they definitely were.
Yeah. That's right, Chevy man. Walter Payton. Sweetness.
Sweetness.
Hear anything on your Rye RDA?
I didn't see any I didn't see an updated tracking thing on mine. I need to get in touch with them. Like, dude, if you're sending out to people, like, because I bought before these people, and they're telling me that Dude, give me my stuff.
Yeah. I can't wait to put a little sanding on that thing and flame it up. Yeah, it's been a couple minutes since I flamed anything.
And you ordered the full pack too, right? With the ultimate
Yeah.
cap and the media blasted
Yeah.
slime cap.
Wow.
Yeah, I saw all that yesterday. I think it was yesterday. Grim Green did his vlog. He was talking about the Rye, and I was like, oh wow,
Yeah.
there's a
I was
lot of little
happy,
options and shit.
so happy that he mentioned it and he got sent that. Because you never know with Nick.
Yeah, right.
He's having a bad day building or something. You just never know.
Did you get notification that yours shipped, Deb? I'm assuming not.
Google Pixel.
Yeah,
Swag.
Google Pixel swag. Join the Pixel revolution. No,
I don't even
I
have
wasn't
one.
talking about you.
That's how smart that fucking phone is. It's like, yes, fresh03.
You got,
Can I
what
do
is
your
it? The
bidding?
Pixel what? What's the Pixel?
It's just
That
a
you-
really nice, affordable, unlocked phone that Google offers that you can use basically with, I think, any carrier. No, or is it limited?
So she heard me. She heard me say Google, and filled in the rest with Pixel swag.
Oh,
And so I got
that was
Pixel
me.
swag.
wow.
Jeez.
So yeah, she will answer you. Okay, Google. Can you sing me a song?
Wash, wash, wash your hands for 40 seconds, please. Soap will chase the germs away so you don't cough and sneeze. Lather up your hands about a half a minute more. Get in between
the
each
hell?
finger, you can never be too sure. Clean, clean, clean your hands, and if you're getting bored, remember, friend, that in the end, good health is your reward. Scrub, scrub, scrub your hands, you're almost there, hooray! Soap and water lather up at least 5 times a day. Rinse, rinse, rinse your hands, just 5 more seconds now. We're having fun, we're almost done, now let's get you a towel.
That's awesome. So it's the exact time that
If you
you're
wanna
actually
hear
supposed to
that
wash your
again,
hands.
You can ask me to help you wash your hands.
So she sings the entire time and
Yeah,
walks
she
you
sings
through
the
it.
entire time it takes you to wash your hands.
It's pretty cool, actually.
Yeah.
Wow.
I'm down with that. I can go for that. Unlike Hall & Oates, who can't go for that. No can do. I
And
can't
there it
go
is
for that,
again.
can't
Damn
go
it.
for that, can't
I wonder if she's changed any of her other responses. Okay, Google. I am your father.
Maybe I should call you Darth Dadder.
And she has changed her
Oh,
responses.
man.
She used to say,
So
no,
fresh.
that's impossible.
I just opened up that email that said your shipment is in progress.
She did used to say
And it
that.
hasn't shipped. There's no tracking, so it's not just you.
Okay, so you got the same one that I did.
Yeah, it said it was
It's from
shipped, but
it's from the
not
owner
ready.
that says we'll ship them out when we get them.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it says it shipped, but it didn't really ship.
They just printed the label. So at least there's something going to be with your name on it.
Yeah, the Pixels are great phones. I have the Google Pixel 3 XL, and I will probably go into. I will probably get the whatever generation of Google Pixel they're on when I get the upgrade. I don't know if I'll go with an XL again.
My old boss,
Aussie Shano, you can actually go turn all of its ability to monitor you off, which is kind of nice.
my old boss, he's a freaking geekhead big time, and he loves this Pixel.
Yeah, you can do a ton with them. Like it'll make reservations for you. It'll buy you movie tickets. It'll do anything you ask it to. They're way too smart.
I like mine. It's a Samsung S10.
Yeah, Samsung makes awesome phones. I just find that they a little
Expensive.
pricey. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
They're expensive. Yeah, I'm happy with my 10 as well.
It's a
But yeah,
beautiful
so
phone.
neighbor's wife had 1,500 scans today. 1,500 scans out on her postal route. Damn.
Jesus.
Holy cow.
Normally it's 20 or 30. Oh, okay, Google. Tell me a joke.
Why
Yeah.
does a duck have tail feathers? To cover its butt quack.
Ah, that's the
Oh
best one I've
man,
heard so far.
butt quack.
She's hilarious. You have a Note 5? Note 5s are good phones. Um, yeah. I did a strawberry peach custard. Now I need to now I
Yum.
need to think now I need to think of something Super Bowl themed or not Super Bowl themed, football themed to name it for a strawberry peach custard. I'll go over the ingredients while people are out there throwing names out possibly. So I did 2% of vanilla custard 2 by TPA. I did 1% of strawberry juicy by Wonder Flavors, 1.2% of strawberry cheesecake by Wonder Flavors, 0.8% apricot by Mollenberry, and 2% peach by BSO. One of the
Nice.
finest peaches on the planet. There is no throat hit on this mix whatsoever.
Sounds
Sweet.
good.
Google. Okay, Google. Rollinson Man says thank you.
My apologies. I don't understand.
She doesn't understand you, Rollinson Man.
Wow.
Okay, Google. Thank you. She understands that.
You're welcome.
There we go.
For somehow, my Chromebook heard you say "okay G word" through my headphones, and just triggered the assistant. Damn, that's crazy.
That made delicious rice pudding.
What could it be?
Who can it be?
Nice DJ.
now?
Yeah. Yeah, strawberry kiwi peach is a really nice combination.
How about the
Oh,
Hail Mary?
okay. Okay, Google. Okay, Boomer.
Wikipedia says boomers were born between 1946 and 1964, so I'm not a boomer since I was launched in 2016.
There you go.
Wow.
Okay, Google. Rap for me.
I can rhyme, and I even have an original poem I've been working on. It's an ode to search. I love to search, I cannot lie. I'll search it all, I am not shy. Search for pictures, search for pie. I search, at least I try.
There you go. Those are
Word.
rapping.
How old do you have to be a boomer?
It
46,
said between 1946 and 1964, so post World War II.
Oh, I'm a boomer.
me too.
Hey, boomer.
Okay, boomers.
Okay, boomer.
All right, so
Um,
That means Fresh is a millennial?
no, I'm not a millennial. I'm what am I? I'm not a Gen Xer. I think I'm a Gen Yer.
Yep, that's what we're technically considered. Gen Y. It's like between Gen X and millennials.
Yeah.
Ah.
Okay, Google. Do you love me?
Yes, in an at your service sort of way.
Oh,
Oh,
shot down again. Fresh03 alone forever.
oh, that depends on if you pay for that service, maybe.
she'll compliment you too if you ask her for a compliment.
She does. Okay, Google. Give me a compliment, please.
You light up my life. In all different colors.
There you go.
Wow.
Oh, that's a nice thing. I should be doing that with mine
You're like
when I'm feeling
Prism.
lonely.
When Google will actually carry on a fair conversation with you. I'm still thinking about strawberry peach custard.
I still think it's a Hail Mary.
A Hail Mary.
Or the what's another play that the fly something?
Flea flicker. Is that what you're
Flea
thinking
flicker, yeah, flea flicker.
Very good, Fresh.
of? All right. I guess we'll call it the flea flicker. Strawberry peach custard.
Yeah, that's a funny one.
Well, I mean, I think they call flea flicker. Well, I mean, flea flickers most of the time they just call it end arounds now. Because you take it and you pass it to one guy and he tosses it to another guy that's coming around the other side.
The old end around.
I should call it end around.
The old reach around. I mean, rend around.
Yeah, not prudish at all.
She's getting dirtier and dirtier the longer she hangs out with us. We're bad influences.
Frank Einstein said strawberry cuss word. Oh, the flea flicker is not an end around, says Nicki Minaj.
I knew that would get somebody.
Nicki Minaj.
I knew somebody's hackles would get up.
Holla.
Holla.
I knew somebody's hackles would get way up for that.
My anaconda.
The peach around, that's a good one.
Pretty good.
I'm digging this one I made.
Awesome.
I like that soursop.
Soursop's a really good flavor.
Mine's weird, but I can't stop vaping it. I guess that means something, right?
Right.
That's what I'm doing.
Let's not make it public.
Oh, if we were doing NBA flavors, I could do cornbread Maxwell.
Oh,
Nice.
12th overall pick in the 1977 NBA draft.
I don't even know who you're talking about. Sorry to say.
oh, I'm in the wrong place.
Chad Mustard.
Interpeachin. Cherokee
Interpeachin. Is that an interception?
Yeah.
Over on ESPN, there's notable players with food in their names. Mitch Berger, Coco Crisp, Chili Davis.
Coco Crisp.
I have a Daryl strawberry cheesecake.
Daryl strawberry
small.
cheesecake.
Dijon Thomas.
The surprise ingredient in Adam's recipe is cocaine.
That's right, just straight up crack.
Fresh as peachy butt.
Fresh as peachy butt. Peachy butt, peachy butt.
I'm not understanding Labworks peach snatch and ground. Is that something that's in like rugby?
I was just gonna say, is that a rugby thing?
That
that
sounds
rugby,
like
mate?
a rugby thing.
All right, I dropped mine.
Peach fumble instead of butt fumble. Label my bottle. So I can come back to that in a couple days when that strawberry reaches full power.
What's up, JFM?
What's up, JFM?
JFM.
Yo.
Adam Pilarzek drops a recipe.
Nicki Minaj wants me to dance.
Holy shit, look at his recipe.
Damn, that's like Verified Plus. Awesome.
Holy cow.
Wow.
It happens. Sorry.
Why did you throw the pancake in there?
That's a fresh trick.
It's a
That's
trick.
an old fresh crepe trick.
Ah.
Before Wonder Flavors crepe existed, which I don't have. So
Aha.
yeah,
Yeah,
basically
that's from Mike Crepes.
yeah, yep. I use that quite frequently actually to just throw fruits on.
What
It's really good with coffee.
pancake
That
and yellow cake?
the pancake, yellow cake, and then the two custards.
Nice. Looks
Ah.
good.
The old Mike Crepes trick.
Got bilberry and black currant. Yeah, be nice and tangy. A little bit of orange. Yeah.
I've seen your recipes before. Now that I see your name.
Nicki Minaj, was that a good enough dance? I was. Here you go.
Yeah, this is tasty.
Ripe strawberry, dragon fruit, menthol turned out a little bit too much menthol. Always take the menthol down.
Imagine that.
Add a little bit more VG.
Just have to walk the menthol past the bottle. That's enough for me.
I think I've got one bottle of menthol, and that's from Flavor because they sent it to me. Other than that, I've never bought menthol on my own.
I bet you have. Oh, maybe you didn't. Did you buy the one drop menthol?
Nope.
Ah, see, I bought all of them, including the menthol, so I have a full bottle of that still just chilling.
I've got the Polar Blast.
Nicki
still
Minaj
haven't
says
used
that's
it.
it. That'll do, pig. That'll do.
Maybe that's what my milkshake needs, is a little Polar Blast. What do you think?
Oh, you could throw a little Polar Blast. Is Adam's name blocked by all my symbols?
No, I don't want to ruin it. It's too good.
Dimlin's name's totally blocked by all my symbols. But everybody knows who Dimlin is.
Heck yeah.
Oh, yeah, right.
You still been printing, DeMillan?
Printing?
Yeah.
No, but I do use the things that I print, like this. I printed
Nice.
this to hold my batteries.
That's pretty sweet.
Little koozie.
I keep it next to my battery charger so I can like flip flop them out, so they're not rolling around on the counter. You know.
Yeah.
Who made you your bottle stand fresh? I was trying to remember her name the other day and I couldn't.
Oh, crap, I can't remember.
Damn it.
The founder of Vaporium, because she got tired.
Yeah.
She was a mail lady,
Yeah.
and she got tired of me using mailboxes for my bottle stand.
Yeah.
Oh.
So she had a custom bottle stand made for me.
I've been thinking about making one of those. Oh, that's cool. Yes, that's a nice one.
It is. It's really cool.
It can fit any bottle shape you want.
Yep. Still use it quite a bit. I also use these quite a bit. The Jesse 3D, stand up 3D, as I throw it. Stand up 3D. He actually still sells these.
That's nice.
You do Boston rounds, you got a 120 there, and you got unicorn bottles.
Perfect.
There's a Jesse Addy stand too.
Yep.
Got, like,
Standup3d.com. He's
I
always
got one
running
of them,
sales.
Adam. We could put the blue and the yellow together.
Yeah, they fit, huh?
Yep.
Yep.
Gold
I have
Chargers.
a yellow and a black one.
I'm in a quandary because I want to print one of those coily tools. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Oh, that shows so you can cut your leads the right length or whatever.
Yeah, but then it's like that's not nice ripping off the coily tool guy. But I can print it, but that's my
Sell it and
quandary.
call it a
Coil Master did it.
Well, I would never sell it. I would just be for my own use. You know.
So I'm saying Coil Master totally ripped him off.
Yeah.
Yeah, they
and they
did.
sent it to me for review, and I'm like,
So did every other
like,
company.
do you know what this is?
I think Wodafo sends out a little coily tool for some of their addies too.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
I think
print it, DeMillan. It's not like you said. It's not like you're selling it. I mean, you're retired. Don't have a endless supply of money coming in.
that's true, and it's just like a craft project as far as I'm concerned.
Right.
I don't know, because they have the how to, you get the files off of Thingiverse. And so someone must have made one up on Thingiverse because they have it on there to be able to print. Because I can't make them up myself. I don't know how to do all of
Oh, the actual
Right in the
design
program.
software.
the actual software, actually creating something. That's something I should get into.
I was just gonna
It'd be
say, you
fun to
should.
learn
Yeah.
3D
Oh
CAD.
shit! 49ers
Awesome.
traded Matt Breida to the Dolphins.
What did we get?
The 153rd pick.
153rd pick. Who's that going to be? Me?
It's a fifth
How many
round pick.
picks? Yeah.
That's
How
a
many-
fifth round pick. There's a lot of good people around in the fifth round.
Hmm.
Oh, and then they picked Colton McKivitz. So they got another offensive lineman.
How many players get moved or picked up or moved in the draft typically?
Um,
Few
but
hundred.
there's 7 rounds, at least 32 per round. So that's how many people
210.
get picked up. But then there's the trades that go on. But Breida's a hell of a pickup. So if anybody's a Dolphins fan, he's a hell of a running back. But yeah, I mean, you got probably close to 400 moves during this couple days.
Depends
a
on the
lot.
season, too.
A lot of moves. This is the most exciting part of the off season is the draft, because that's when things really kick off. But yeah, if anybody's a Dolphins fan, I watched Breida. He had like one fumble during a game and kind of he got sat down because he fumbled. But before he did that, I mean, he'd been tearing it up. And unfortunately, he's one of those players that when you get sat down and someone else gets to come in and they proceed to do it better than you were doing, then you go, all right, I may not get my job back. But he's a hell of a running back. So any Dolphins fan out there, Chevy Man maybe? Chevy Man, are you a Dolphins fan? Got a hell of a running back for a 5th round pick. And the 49ers picked Colton McKivitz, so apparently we needed another offensive tackle. So that makes like 6 on the team right now. Maybe he's going to play some guard for us, Dimlin. Could be. All right. Anybody else doing anything? Should we answer some more questions? Answer some questions? Should we get out of here? Let people have their day? Everybody can go watch the draft. Hi, Jeff Lawson. That's 4.
Damn, that's a record.
That's not a record. I think the record's like 6. Oh, I should mix something with honey and call it offensive tackle. Just because your entire place is going to smell like cat pee. Friction says, stay longer. Stay longer. I could use something to vape today.
Nicki
So,
Minaj.
I think
Oh.
Fresh writes on the bottom of his bottles with a Sharpie. I write with a Sharpie and I put Scotch tape over it.
I write with a painter's tape and a Sharpie, just like you.
I write on the bottom of my bottles.
I think Adam used to print labels, right?
I did, and then I got really lazy, and now it's just a mystery all the time.
I
I'm
hate
actually,
Good.
I have
Love it.
I have a brother labeler in my cart on Amazon right now. I'm just waiting to get paid. I'm probably gonna order that.
Cloud King Cody, the sour lemon it's fairly strong. You can use anywhere from like 1 to 2 to get sour, but it's a sour flavor, which is really nice, really really nice. The lemon tart I've been vaping all morning has some sour lemon in it. Really enjoy it. Really enjoy having a legitimately sour lemon flavor. Besides Flavor West Natural Lemonade. Flavor West Natural Lemonade is sour.
Oh, I think I have that one I could use.
It's right now it's the only lemonade they sell. So if you have Flavor West lemonade and it doesn't taste like Country Time, it tastes like a sour lemon, then you've got the stuff. But they changed it last year. They stopped doing the regular lemonade and only do the natural lemonade and just call it Flavor West lemonade. And didn't tell anybody about it. They just did it.
Bastards.
So people that were used to the original Flavor West lemonade, boy, are they in for a surprise if they go for a refill.
Mine says lemonade natural flavor
Yeah.
One.
west.
That's the one. It's good.
Yeah.
That's a really good lemonade.
Yeah, that one tastes like actual lemons squeezed.
Yeah, just squeezed.
Ooh, I think I'll just mix some of that. I could have put some of that in my sours.
Master LBC, what's up, man?
Dynamo Home.
I have a Big Brothers printer, but I really don't use it all that much. I use it for other things.
I was looking at some of those
Labeling.
Dynamo
I
printers.
think I saw. I think I heard Mrs. Tooney. Hi, Mrs. Tooney.
Oh, did I miss a Mrs. Tooney sighting?
Oh, she was saying FedEx just came.
Woohoo!
Yeah, I wonder what. Maybe I got my shredder.
Oh, you got a new shredder?
Very good, Jeff Lawson. Yes.
Vape train sour mate. No, I haven't used it. Cloud King Cody. Rollins and Man says hi, Mrs. Tooney.
Oh, Samantha says hello. I think she's back in her den. In the lion's den.
That's what you call it. The she shack has become a lion's den.
I thought you said hello, Deb. Thank you.
The she shack. She should.
Oh, that's what, if I buy a house, that's what Jack says she's doing. She says she's going to buy a tiny house in the back, and it's just going to be hers. That's going to be her she shack, and she'll be back there with like 6 dogs and 2 cats. And like,
Are you on the hunt for a house?
I was looking, but with the way the market's going right now, I think it's about to fall on itself. So I went ahead and signed another year lease here, and then I'll start looking probably this winter. I'll probably buckle down after I get back from Iceland in October.
You still got the plan going, huh?
I'm going to Iceland. Damn it.
Damn it. So what about the football? Do you think that they're actually going to think about having a season?
They've already got the plan for it. So it's going to be like a 3-month thing where the first month is no fans in the stadium. The second month is going to be limited fans in the stadium, and then third month they're hoping will be football.
Really? No people in the stadium?
Yep.
That'll be crazy talk.
It's really crazy. Like me and my neighbor were watching SmackDown last week, and
It's
so
tough to watch,
trippy.
right?
It's trippy. It's like psychedelic. It's just like it's so weird without audience, the crowd participation.
Yeah.
It's just like watching like a soap opera with a bunch of buff dudes.
Pretty much.
And then they fight.
Yeah, SmackDown was wrestling. I had a good time on WrestleMania, but the longer this goes on, the harder it is for me to watch.
I hadn't watched in a while. My neighbor was just bored. And,
Adam, come over. We'll watch some SmackDown.
Exactly. He's in recovery, so he can't. Quarantine already, and he can barely. He's kind of immobile a little bit, so he's just hanging out watching a lot of TV alone. Like, yeah, I'll come over and watch some SmackDown and have some medicinals with you.
Peepa! What's up, Peepa?
Medicinals.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that's cool. Deb got to meet Wayne and Kate and at the vape rally.
Oh,
Very nice. Yeah, Wayne's a hell of a guy. I haven't gotten the pleasure to meet Kate, but Wayne's a hell of a dude. Hell of a guy.
Oh, that finger dance. That still gives me nightmares.
Deb, Kind Ground has a lemonade without lemonade mix. So go find Kind Ground over on ELR.
King of the lemons.
He's the king. He is the king of lemons.
Yes,
And
he is.
apricots and chocolates and peaches and we're doing all right, Pippa. Doing all right. Talking the draft, the 49ers. 49ers making some moves.
So Labwork says they have horse racing still happening there. I'm just wondering what the Las Vegas line is doing. Nobody has anything to bet. What about all the gambleholics?
They're betting. They still have sportsbook going on.
They
They've
still,
been doing digital gambling, and then I know the mayor of Las Vegas was protesting. She had demanded that they open things back up. Uh,
uh-huh. But you didn't know how. Oh,
yeah,
online casinos are a thing. Oh, okay. So they got all the gambleholics. Well, I just know a couple of my friends, they just love betting the sports with like the 3 game, 4 game, 5 game parlays and over and unders and all that kind of fun stuff. And they haven't been able to do any of that.
well, oh, they certainly could, but I guess they like betting live or something.
Yeah, they like betting on the different sports games, sports teams and stuff.
Yeah, I mean, there's online. There's on. You may not want to tell them because they may have a problem, but
Yeah, I won't tell them.
yeah, there's online sports book is definitely a thing. Um, and they were. I mean, didn't online sports booking get legalized everywhere
I think so.
recently? That was
Yeah.
very. It was a very recent thing, like the last
Yeah.
couple of months that online sports book that it had gotten legalized everywhere. I think
Hmm.
Oh, Friction plays poker and blackjack online.
he
He's
does
an
well.
attorney.
He does well
He's
for
in a
himself.
poker tournament
Wow.
a couple days ago or last week.
He mentioned something last night that he ordered all the parts for a new computer, so he's going to have a little fun putting his new computer together.
I've got
Working on
3
that.
more days till I can pick up my gun.
Nice. Hey, Pippa.
I'm already looking at parts to modify it. That's like sitting at work. I'm just,
How about 22s? Are they plentiful?
yeah, 22's around a lot. 9mm a little scarce, but I mean you can still get like Tula rounds and some home defense rounds. I was able to go. I found the 124 hollow points. I was able to find some 124 hollow points pretty easily.
I know
Why do you,
for. Oh, go ahead,
Hmm?
DeMille. Sorry.
not just like, why would you want a hollow point? Those are so destructive.
They're home defense rounds.
So you want them to be destructive.
No,
This
you
is
want
a
them to
this is
stop.
a this is a stand your ground state. So what
Okay.
you yeah, so what you do is you load like a ball shot, like a buckshot type thing. They make
Uh-huh.
buckshot type rounds, and that just kind of peppers them.
Ah.
So
Well, I
they
mean,
get the warning, and then they get the warning, and then it's hollow points.
you're not going to shoot somebody unless you're in danger of losing your life. So it's pretty serious. So
Yeah, it's pretty serious. I'm not worried.
That's true.
I've
Yeah.
never in the civilian world. I've never been in a situation where I was scared for my life.
and you don't want
Um,
them to shoot right through a person and go through the wall and
yeah.
shoot into a bedroom or apartment next door.
Yep. So
Ah.
very selective about what you do, and yeah, so that they just kind of
Well, that's what they say. If you're pointing a gun, then you just better be ready to have a reason and shoot, you know?
Deb. It depends on the flavor, Deb. What flavor are you looking to? What flavor are you looking to put in a pod? How long till you get to shoot it though? I mean, I can always go out in the woods,
I'm
pop
alone
a
in the
couple rounds
woods.
off if I felt like it. then you hightail it, in case the park rangers are around. I think one of the ranges in town is actually open though, one of the outdoor ranges, because it's part of a gun store. So I'd imagine it'd be open. I'm just waiting for Deb to tell me what flavor fruits. What fruit? Fresh fruits? Like specifically what flavor? Because you're gonna want to close to double them.
Yeah.
Close to double the amount of flavor you normally use. Like Flavora flavors, you would go anywhere from like 4 to 5
Wow.
for pods.
Just like in the good
Like
old
there's
days.
yeah there's flavors that you have to mix at like 12 to even be able to taste them. Graham, what's up, Graham?
Bam.
It's very true.
Oh, FedEx is here with my package. I'll be back in a second. I'll be back in a
FedEx for
sec.
everybody.
I'll be back in a second.
Where's my FedEx? Damn it.
I know. I want a FedEx.
Tony, keep them entertained.
Oh damn.
Sing us a song. you
Well, I got my
little Tony
FedEx
man.
yesterday. My Melissa Etheridge T-shirt. Isn't it the coolest? Look at the colors. Oh.
That pink and light blue.
Yeah.
Well, that's so awesome that she's doing those concerts every day like that. Would you say 40 days now?
Yeah, this is her 40th day yesterday, and on Sunday she does piano day where she does the piano songs. But the rest of the time she's just in her Melissa Etheridge room just doing loops on drums to get the background beats and stuff, and she does that all in front of you. It's just amazing. And then she just rocks out on these different guitars that she has, like 12 strings and all these other blah 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 kind of guitars. I mean, Adam probably knows what they all are. But
Play a little bit.
but holy shit, and she just rocks it out, you know.
I've
And
seen her
she's-
live. She was good. Good live.
Oh yeah, she's excellent live. I've seen her so many times. But she's averaging 6,000 to 7,000 people a day.
That's
That's
a good crowd.
That's huge, yeah. But yeah, I've been enjoying
Oh
that.
damn. You gonna bleed, you man.
Uh-oh.
What did he get? What did he
You
get?
got Ivana.
Oh,
She came FedEx.
Yeah.
Whoa, rare
They-
sighting.
they shipped her back all clean and cut.
Yeah.
Take it in, everybody. It's a
You
rare
gotta
sighting.
You gonna bleed.
Hi, Ivana.
Ivana, look at the claws are all stuck
Yeah.
out.
Yeah.
One wrong
Kitty.
move, you man.
It's never good when Gizzard Stew's here when she's on screen
Oh, jeez.
because he does the cat hiss
Yeah, right.
and then Fresh bleeds.
That was Ivana, everybody. That's the one you don't get to see. Hardly ever. Hardly
Look
ever.
at Kat.
She's hanging out. Her ears are back, but she's hanging out.
She's a lot more chill now. She has Jax, huh? Her new best friend.
Yep. She's pretty chill these days. She still swats at me and bites me, but she didn't do it to Jax. So it was not my package. It was Jax's package. I was
Damn
hoping
it.
it was mine. I was hoping it was my Bull City package.
My new
Ah, so you guys are all ordering Bull
Those
City.
do
I
look
gotta
pretty
make
good.
that order.
Hi, Jax.
They got memory foam so they're comfortable and I bought a half a size bigger and they don't hurt.
Toonie says hi.
I'm not making an appearance because I totally just, yep, my hair's all standing up. Love you.
Quarantine hair.
I'm not going on the internet.
Quarantine hair.
Her and Yvonne, neither are interneting. But yes, everybody got to see the mean kitty. All right. So, do we got anything else, everybody? Are we getting the truck on out of Dodge?
I think we're good, Freshy D.
I think we're good too. So, let's start rolling around the room. Let's start with the Al Green in South Chicago. We don't get you on Saturdays very often, but it's always a pleasure when we do.
Heck yeah.
Thanks for having me, Fresh. I'm going to drop links. Keep this short and sweet. There's links to my band, Eddie the Arsons. You can check us out there, or just search us on Google or YouTube, and there's plenty of stuff going around. There's my Instagram for photos I take and artwork, which I've been slacking on, but I'm about to get back on that. And then my ELR is right there. And then I want to drop one other link right here. Let me copy paste this right quick for y'all. So if you join this group and watch TJ, also known as Golf T Vapes' channel, you, on occasion, every month it's been now, will have the opportunity to vote on 2 hit songs, Billboard charting songs, and I throw all those songs into a randomizer, and whichever one wins, I have to learn it, sing it, perform it, record it, and present it to the show. So join that group and pick a song or 2, and we'll have some fun. Other than that, thanks for having me, Fresh. It was a blast
You
hanging
do an
with you.
amazing job mixing all that stuff and doing it all. It's amazing.
Those songs you make are just amazing. I
It,
look
it
forward to them every time.
it takes a little bit of work, but it's fun, and it's also helped me like learn how to be a better producer in the process. So I appreciate all the crazy songs people throw at me.
You are
Where's
cool.
your Eddie and the Arsons link and all that?
But yeah,
I-
check just click links and find me. Thanks for having me, Fresh.
A pleasure. Pleasure. Let's throw it to Tooney, number 2, because he's the shit.
Fresh, thanks for having me, brother. It's always a blast hanging out. I had a lot of fun with you guys today. Thank you, love you, and love you guys in chat, guys and girls in chat. Always have a blast on Saturday.
Well, one kitty gets to make an appearance. The other kitty wants to make an appearance. Mimi. Oh, they're staring at each other hard.
Oh, boy.
Uh-oh.
Dimlin.
Thanks, Fresh, for having me. Have a blast every time. Thanks everybody in chat. On Mondays I do Wendy Vape show, so if you just search Wendy Vapes on YouTube, she has a fun show and we hang out and mix and shoot the shit. And I had a great day. I got a great mix. Thank you, Fresh.
Woohoo. Yes, and thank you to Katie Sowers for the inspiration
Yes.
in all things in life. Because
Exactly.
she's an amazing person. So everybody, if
She
you don't
is
know who Katie Sowers is, go read about her.
Yes.
She's incredible. I will use my time to go Deb. Strawberry ripe, you're looking anywhere probably from 6 to 8%. Shisha strawberry, you're probably looking somewhere more along the lines of 4 or 5%. I'm assuming you're using Caps peach rings. That is going to be throaty as hell, but it could be TFA peach rings too. But you're looking probably somewhere up in that 6 to 8% range. Swedish fish, I couldn't tell you. I don't know what candies do in a pot. I've never tried it. I don't know what pineapple you have, and I don't know what apple you have. So there's my answer. Like I said, use them high. You're using your percentages high. There's percentages that you wind up having to throw in at like 10, 12% in a pod just to get them to taste. So just be aware. Just be aware when you're doing that. DIYFlavorChaser.com. Eventually, my one-shots will pop their ugly heads up and be awesome. I was showing off, if anybody's getting here late, I was showing off the sweet hand-drawn labels earlier. And I described all the ones that are going to be available here in the next little bit. Go to VSOFlavors.com. Our favorite flavor producer himself, Othwegi Thane. He's just putting out more and more and more. He's crazy. There you go, everybody. There's the Addie's Cream. Like I said, wonderfully hand-drawn art from fresh03.
I like the Max one. The Max one is great.
There you go, everybody,
Yeah.
for maximum savagery.
Pew pew.
So that'll be on DIYFlavorChaser.com here in the next little bit. DIY Flavor Chaser, Zippy. Zippy's doing it. Mary Beth. There you go. Stole Adam's line on that one. So that one's a blackberry yogurt. There's a vanilla custard tobacco, a strawberry blueberry kiwi cream, which turned out amazing. And that one's a revamped. That's a revamped Addie's fruit combination. And then the fourth one, we're waiting to find out if it's going to be cost prohibitive. If it's cost prohibitive, then I will turn in something else. So, and then all the money from those go to animal shelters. Animal shelters. So I don't get any money from this. Zippy just covers her costs, and everything else goes out to the kitties and the puppies and the cows and the pigs and every other type of animal that needs help.
And the
That's
peeps.
awesome, Fresh.
But yeah, we were talking about BSO flavors. Probably the best fruit flavor, or the best fresh fruit flavors going on the market. So if you're looking for a fresh fruit flavor, go check out the VSOs. They are very, very, very excellent flavors.
Yeah.
And on Tuesday, you can use the coupon code that's available there and get the biggest discount of the week. The rest of the time, you can use Wendy Vapes and get like 17% off. And then tune in tomorrow or tune in tonight. I believe Vape and Truckers doing a show. And then tomorrow there will be some. Tomorrow there'll be some fun with the Vixens. And then Monday is Wendy for DIY. And then I will be on Noted. I will actually be on Noted.
Oh, good.
Tuesday, if you want to see Max Savage in person, he will be on Developed on Tuesdays and Thursdays. Is there a DIY show on Wednesday? I don't think there is. Is Homegrown
No.
Alchemy on Wednesdays?
I think so. Yeah.
Homegrown Alchemy.
I
Homegrown
think they're on
Alchemy.
Thursdays.
Are they
No,
on
they're
Thursday?
on before TJ, I think.
Yeah, Homegrown Alchemy, I think, is on Wednesdays.
Yeah, I think
Yeah,
TJ's
they're
on
before
Wednesdays.
TJ.
Oh, okay.
Moved a couple times.
Yeah, and then Thursday, I don't think there's a DIY show, but Friday, Pippa runs a show before mine, so you can go check out Pippa. But yeah, there's DIY shows. I believe there's 7 days a week. I'm sure I'm missing one that is on Thursday. I thought about running a DIY show on Thursday before the vape team, and I didn't want to step on their toes at all. So
What's on Noted this week?
the new news. The new Mullenberries, the new Wonder Flavors, the new TPAs, the new caps.
The new news.
That new.
Oh, damn! There's a lot of good
Ex-
ones.
Is live mixing with Wayne on Thursday? Or is he on Friday? I think live mixing with Wayne is on Friday.
Yeah.
He has a morning show now. I can't remember what morning though.
Thursday is the develop. Yeah, there we go. Thursday's the developed talk show.
That's right.
There's like he's fresh said. There's always something. Pippa will throw a wild card in there. Somebody just decide to come on live with all the Backstreet Boys going on.
So yeah, there's tons of stuff going on.
Yeah.
That's what we got today, everybody. Everybody be beautiful to each other. Educate, advocate, be good for this community. We'll see you on that next one. Adam, since we don't get you very often, can you creep us on out of here?
What's up, peeps? Adam Creeps here. Yeah, as you go through as you go throughout your week, and you venture into retail establishments for your essentials, try not to be an asshole to the employees or other customers. Just show a little respect and get in, get out, and get off your butts and vape.
Bye.